beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Otto Lopez digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And the 1-0. Hey. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball two.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike. Got it. Good start for Max Fried. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Time call. And the sweeper is off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And that misses. And now 3-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To the right side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back in Boston, and on the mound for the Pirates, Max Meyer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Digging in, Jarren Duran. Ah, that hit him.
He's got
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Rafaela.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Hard hit left side. Over to Turan.
He's out.
And that's 2. Second inning set to go. This is Bryce Turan. Max Fried will go to work. Ground ball left side. Long throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Javier Sanoja.
Fried, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
In the air to left center. 2 down.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Center field. Rafaela should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Contreras in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Rips one to right. He's got it, and there's one away. Ball 1, no strikes. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting 7. Shortstop, Jose Montgomery.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
The Red Sox looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Munetaka Murakami in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one fouled off. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Murakami. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Josh Young.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Ball, that's out.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Late swing fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Now he steps out as time is granted. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
That's ball 2.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now a chance for Wilson Contreras. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Fenway, now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Next for Pittsburgh, first baseman Griffin Honine.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Base hit center field. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So up next, Liam Hicks. Out towards right center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they got the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Red Sox.
1 out man at first. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And that one fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Red Sox. Third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Ball, that's out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets real. Locked in.
The left-hander on now, Aaron Ashby.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter in. This should be fun.
Duran in the box now, takes strike 1. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back now at Fenway. Stepping in, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
In the air, out towards right center. Abreu gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a miss. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Xavier Edwards, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Abreu towards the line, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball in.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That just misses ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good job to fight that one off. And that's
Ball
downstairs. It's 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Inside, ball 1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run at scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. The changeup missing, and it's 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Foul ball there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ball.
Goes down looking.
First baseman, Griffin Kona.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Two outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Bryce Terang.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. Flips it. It's there. And that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Colson Montgomery. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. D.L. Hall.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's Josh Young right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Freeland under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Inside, ball 1.
Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score and then tie it. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Grant Taylor taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that is out of play.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one fouled off.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Mangum in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he hits a ground ball right side. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Some high cheese for strike 3. Late swing, foul to the left. And there are 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 3.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball. Ball, that's out.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. First pitch swinging.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100. The 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses, and the count's full. Too low, ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out, that ends the frame. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Second baseman, Caleb Durbin.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. To the right side, Terang. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Colson Montgomery digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Evan Sisk.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Ball 2.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's ruled a swing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Jackson Chourio. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyron Guerrero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Fenway, here now the Red Sox DH, Josh Young. That one found hard the other way. Jet swing went around, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Ball.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Check
What do you
swing
got?
on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Got him looking. That's the 3rd. Back in Boston, on to extra innings. Javier Sanoja getting ready to hit. On the ground, out to short. Montgomery tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. It'll hook off into the seats. Look at the stop. He fires to the plate. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Well, when the infielders are drawn in like that, it's so difficult to defend against a really hard-hit ball. Somehow he made that play, and he kept the runner from scoring. What an effort.
Mangum in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The Buccos with the go-ahead run at first here in extra innings. Registers the punch out and hits 101. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It gets through. That's it. In comes a winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.